I'm Anthony and I run the Ribble Valley Group. We're a catering and event company. We cater for anything to do with food, from christenings, weddings, parties, and all sorts of things. We cater with style, passion, and attention to detail. I didn't feel confident in what we were doing sometimes, and I didn't feel like we could really go to the next level. And I felt like I was letting my team down by not concentrating on them all the time and the company, because I was like, oh, shiny thing over there, let's go and have a look at that. It got you down a bit as well, you know, and some days you go, I don't want to do this anymore. And that's the biggest one for me, was I was getting to that point where I just didn't want to do it anymore. It worked really well. Once you start getting into your mind, I need to put this 1 day a week to a side for the 6 weeks, that helped me massively. And you start to get excited and look forward to that meeting. It's almost like, I kind of said a few times, it was like a therapy session for my business. And once a week it was like, oh, we're going to do that. And then it goes to monthly and you're like, but you're in a better place. So it's like when you go on to the monthly after, it's like, oh, once a month I'm there, I can't wait for this. It's, oh, I need this, I need that, I need that. And even if you feel a little bit down before it, by the end of that monthly session, you're like, I feel fine again now. I'm all right again now. It was me, not, you know, it's me, not you, that kind of thing. I was concerned because my wife was pregnant, and I was concerned that she wanted a year off, and I'm like thinking, she gets paid for 9 months and that's it. It's then just on me, and I'm on a director's salary, which doesn't only just supports me. And I needed to do something to be able to give myself a decent wage every month that would support us all, but also buy us the house that we want. And you know, so there's a lot of personal goals there as well. So to try and get there, that's what the Success GPS has done, is help us laser focus on those bits, so that I can then pay myself a little bit more money to support the family. And baby's here now, you can probably see that in my face, that I am a bit exhausted, but it's all good because I can support us now. The company more or less runs itself. You see adverts that go, could you step away from your business? Well, I've just done it for 2 weeks, and it was a drop of a hat. She was 5 weeks early. I rang my chef Joe and said, I won't be in today because baby came 2 hours ago. And he had the confidence to go, yep, no problem, don't worry, it's all sorted. I do honestly think that this has had something to do with that, because 12 months ago, if I'd have said that, he'd be like, well, what, you know, because I brought them into my circle, they've seen what goes on and how a booking is done. For example, I brought them into that process. Delegation, I think it's called. Brought them into that process to try and get them to understand what goes into a booking, so that then they can go back and just pick up the phone and ring the client and say, what's this, Anthony's off, but it's all right, we've got it. And to pick up on the personal question, is we're so much better now, personally, because of this. I'm confident at work. I don't want to leave the house because I've got a newborn at home. It's like, shiny thing. I'm happier. And my wife can see that, Becky can see that, and I hope my little girl will see that in a few years' time, that I've built this life for us because I've focused on one thing, and that's because of, well, Chris and Success GPS. You know, I can't thank them enough for what they've done. Very confident about the future of business. We're moving. We are expanding. So I'm looking at taking on another chef. We're looking at taking on an apprentice. Yeah, it's fantastic. We've never had so many wedding bookings for this year, this late into the season, if that makes sense. This now is when I get all the bookings for this year. Whereas in January, I had 32 weddings booked for this year. We've also got 3 weddings for next year booked. We've got 2 weddings for 27. And 12 months ago, I'd never said that. I'd have been fretting about what is happening. And that's because we've just focused on what we're doing. And yeah, I'm very, very confident for the next year. And it's exciting because we love what we do as well. I don't feel like we work. It's passion. It's good fun. If you're thinking of doing Summit Success GPS, my main thing is screw it, just do it. Because all you need to do is get one of the guys at Summit to have a look in your business, have a chat with them. They can really, really help you with laser guiding what you need to do to be able to focus on your goals of what your business needs and what you need from your business, my advice is, yeah, go for it, because it's the best thing I ever did. A shout from the hills saying, you need to do this. If someone says, oh, I'm struggling with this, go speak to Summit. You know, you need Success GPS. That's it.